A lot of people may not like my question, but in the vein of creating our own media, well, throughout history, there have been instances of false flag terror attacks, namely one in particular that stands out in my mind, the USS Liberty. It's rarely talked about in history. I went today and I talked to BU students and I asked them some basic facts about 9/11, and they weren't able to answer the very basic things that happened. Would you stand forward and be a shining light for people that are seeking answers and say that you, too, feel as though there is a need for a new investigation or some type of...
The answer is I don't.
You don't?
No. You know, there are so many things...
I mean, well, I'd just like to...
There are many things we know for certain. There are many horrors in the world about which we need not speculate and about which the sources and the causes are very clear. I read to you what Amnesty said. The Gaza massacre was bought and paid for by American taxpayer money. There's no ambiguity about that. There's no speculation. There's no need to go into conspiracy theories. It's right there. I'm not going to waste the precious little time that I have on this planet trying to track down these lunatic conspiracy theories about 9/11. Now, you may be right. For all I know, Barbara Bush, George Bush's mother, she was behind 9/11. It may be true. I don't know. And it may come out in 100 years that it was Barbara Bush and who knows who, and Judy Garland and Barbara Streisand that were behind it. Maybe Madonna and Britney Spears. I don't know.
Well, in all seriousness.
I'm not going to waste time because people are suffering now. And you want me to say now that we should invest precious time and precious resources in some lunatic theory about 9/11 wasn't the work of those who almost certainly, but I'll grant not 100% certainly, almost certainly the crime has been attributed to. No, it's a waste of time, no, it's a waste of resources. It's like a new little industry. Nobody here, I think, is my age, but you know, when I was growing up, the big question was, who killed JFK? And there was a whole JFK industry. Conspiracies, who killed JFK? Who was it? Was it the mafia? Was it Marilyn Monroe? I'm serious. I'm serious. Who killed JFK? Was it Jackie Kennedy? Did she find out he was cheating on her with Michelle Obama? Who knows? You know, all of these conspiracy theories, it gripped a large part of my generation. And it seems like every generation needs a conspiracy theory. So my generation, it was JFK, and now with yours is 9/11. I think our time can be better spent and our energy can be better invested in trying to resolve those problems and lessen the suffering where we know exactly what's the cause and we know exactly what has to be done.
The wars that continue to...
Once again, we'd like to thank Dr. Finkelstein for being here. And is going to be meeting in McGovern 345 this Monday at 3:30.